folks, Doug Williams here with Viva Las Vegas Autos. I got a car that I'm excited to show you today. Doesn't really match what you see in the showroom here. A lot of vintage muscle and modern muscle. 70 Chevelle, 70 Camaro, even a GT Mustang, a couple Porsches, Corvettes, Racing Mini, 500 plus horsepower GTO and 500 plus horsepower CTS-V, even a supercharged Land Cruiser over there. Well, anyways, I went to the auction one day and found a car that I just fell in love with, and really for one reason: low miles, really low miles. Now you're gonna ask, why would I fall in love with a car if it just had low miles? Well, wait till you see the car. Come on with me. Out here, we've got a 1986 Chrysler LeBaron Turbo. Now, what would you think low mileage would be on a 1986 Chrysler LeBaron Turbo? Well, first of all, this car's lucky that it didn't meet with Obama's cash for clunkers program and get crushed and, recycled into a refrigerator. This car actually, somebody saved it and loved it for one reason. They probably had it since brand new. Grandma bought it. And then she only drove about 2 miles a day for the last 27 years, if that. This car only has 18,000 original miles on it. That's the only reason I bought this car. Not for its power, not for its style. But because it's got 18,000 miles and it avoided Obama's crusher program. Look at that, full-size spare and the regular donut spare. Full-size spare even has little knobbies on it. When Grandma and Grandpa bought it, they said, we won't go home without a full-size spare in that car. That's what they all said. But interior-wise, this interior looks beautiful. Carpet's still in excellent condition. Dash is gorgeous. Steering wheel, brake pedals don't show any wear. Where are you going to find one of these with 18,000 miles on it? Even under the hood, it's in phenomenal condition.
That's not going to work.
That's what I get for trying to climb in the back.
Under the hood, there's your turbo motor, high-powered 146 horsepower monster. Yeah, Like I said, there's only one reason I bought this car. Because where do you find a 1986 Chrysler LeBaron with 18,000 miles? You find it here at Viva Las Vegas Autos. Go for a test drive. You hear this thing start up. Just like that. Like it should. 18,000 miles on it. Let's go for a ride. First of all, first thing that you start realizing when you get in this car is how tight it is. It's actually quite nice. It sounds great, runs great, all the power features work. I just spent a boatload of money on the air conditioning because I wanted all the seals that were blown out of it. And accumulator was bad, condenser was bad. I had all that taken care of. And I wanted this car to drive and perform just like it did back in 1986, and it really does. Brand new tires all the way around on the car. It's really a cool car. Smooth shifter. Quiet. You can hear the whistle of the turbo kick in. Almost funny. I'm out at the auctions and looking for cars, one of my biggest criteria is finding cars, really no matter what they were, that were obviously loved by their owners, cared about, cherished, protected, maintained. And when you see that, I'm an enthusiast. And I'm not partial to just muscle cars. I'm more partial to how people treated the cars and the history behind them. When Iacocca put out this car, you know, it's kind of funny. It's like, make out, you know, some car with a turbo that has lots of power, compared it to Mercedes-Benz of the day for styling. Sorry. But this car, I can see why people liked it. I can see why somebody kept it for 27 years. Only put 18,000 miles on it. And kept it beautiful like it is. Anyways, I figure somebody's gonna fall in love with this little car, like I did. Somebody's gonna be thrilled to know that they just bought a 27-year-old car with 18,000 miles on it. 18,124 right now. With a sound system that's way cool. Ice cold air conditioning. I'll even show you that later on. This car needs nothing other than somebody to enjoy it for probably a lot more years. When you show up at the Mopar shows, be the star of the show. Or if you just want to buy it for your 16-year-old daughter as a date repellent, it'll work for that too. Any which way, this car's got it going on. Remember I told you about the air conditioner. Spent about $700 getting that little puppy fixed. So I thought, you know what? A car this nice has to have perfect air conditioning. So I will show you how good that works. It's icy cold. And fast. It'll freeze you out, all right. Dropping down into the low 20s.
Dude, that's nuts.
That's brand new.
Like snowflakes, no one could ever stain.
Look at that sound system.
Memory of my angel.
Dash, carpets. Really, the only thing that's kind of a bummer on this car is looks like Grandma's hairpin. Must have caught the ceiling. That's the only thing wrong with the whole interior. Other than that, this car looks beautiful. Steering wheel's gorgeous. Leather's beautiful. It's just really a great car. I think anybody will appreciate like this, like I did. It's just amazing to see this. Hey, let us know in the comments section what you thought of the video. If you have any suggestions for us, what you'd like to see more of on the cars. We appreciate you following us, and please subscribe to us. That's a lot of fun to see the other videos coming up all the time too. And we'll talk to you later. See you next time. I'm Doug with Viva Las Vegas Autos.
I I'm Zach, the camera boy. Ha ha ha, man, cameraman.